Hey, hello. You're stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. Couple minute riff on IT and IT security. Do you know life? So in robotics, there's this concept called biomimetics. I love the concept. Biomimetics, mimicking biology. And that was foundational for a lot of the robotics I was building back in the aughts, where take a simple aspect of a living creature, model it, extract a lesson, and then apply that to technology. And it's interesting how that metaphor can allow you to reach new conclusions and reach new ways of governing systems and building systems. And when applied to security, nothing really new, right? For a long time, people have talked about information security being a biology concern, a health concern. If you're looking for more information, check out some of the work that Dan Gear has done, for example. Another one was, I think it was 2010, Microsoft had a white paper called the Internet as a Health Concern, perhaps? And the basic concept was dealing with malware outbreaks similar to the way the CDC does, or similar to how healthcare is done. And that gives rise to this concept of hygiene, which is to say that a lot of information security is about doing small, simple behaviors that reduce the risk of infection, vis-a-vis vulnerability management, patch management, strong configuration management, doing the basics in a routine way, flossing, rinsing, brushing to avoid infection. The other thing that's kind of interesting about that, if you think about internet security as a health concern, specifically if you think about an organization's technology as an organism, as the human body perhaps, one thing that strikes out is that the human body, or any complex system, is always in a state of less than ideal. Any one of us, you go to the doctors, we're always fighting off an infection at some rate or another, right? We're always a little bit off our game. Some days you can have a really good day, but usually you're not quite right. There's always something that's not functioning well. There's some area that's under repair. There's some system that is subpar or infected or inoperable. And apply that to technology. I mean, we talk a lot about it's not if, but when you'll be breached, and that's all fine and good. But extending that to a larger system, you just simply have to realize that our technology today is subpar. There's going to be an area that's not working right. There's going to be area that's possibly infected. And oftentimes when we deploy things like, say, security monitoring, that's when we discover it. We thought everything was fine, but when we deployed the logs, we started noticing that this server over here has been trying to log in for 3 years with these credentials that have been deleted. And that server over there has a Kerberos ticketing issue because the time's not right. And this system over there has malware on it that has been trying to call back, but has been failing to call back because the firewall blocks it. You're like, what the heck? I thought everything was running right. It's not. It's not. And so, biomimetics can give us some insight into how to govern our systems. They give some insight into how to think about information security on a broad scale, such as the CDC, or on a local scale, such as the response. And it should point the way to us realizing that whenever we get greater instrumentation or greater visibility, the first thing we're going to notice is that the systems we thought were clean and healthy and operational are subpar and have problems and need assistance. Vis-a-vis when you build your monitoring program, your security program, your instrumentation program, incident response program, whatever it is you're building, make sure you have time in there with your IT folks and your developers to fix the things that they thought were right but really aren't. Have a good one.